and blessing, and let God's glory, let God's mercy, let God's grace be upon your day and this day. Be grateful for your God breathing in the life in you this morning, so you could have this day to be moved by him, to be used by him, to operate in his judgments. Now, family, I ain't got that much time. I'm trying to hurry up and get to where I got to go this morning time with a couple of setbacks, but that's all right. I still got the grace and I still got the glory of God with me. So I'm going to try to make sure that I spread his word through my own actions, my own life, the demonstration of my hands. Now, yesterday, family, I talked about the value of a woman. And I just wanted to clarify these things on this little bit of trip that I got right now, just to bring up 3 patriarchs in the Bible to show you what the value of a woman is. Now, let's start off with David. David fell in love with Saul's daughter. Saul put a decree in the land to where if somebody went into the Philistine camps and mutilated and circumcised 900 men, that he would have the hand of his daughter. David went in war with the Philistines and killed 900 men. He had an army of probably like 400 or 500, but he went into I want to say Chaldeans. It's not the Chaldeans. He went into enemy territory and he slew, family. He killed 900 men. Mutilated their body. He gave them a circumcision. He took off a piece of their manly part, put it in a sack, and gave it to Saul for the hand of his daughter. That's what he wanted, family. To get his daughter married, he wanted 900 Philistines killed. That's a lot of value for a man to go into war and kill not just one man, but 900 of them, a whole army of men for one woman. So I asked my brothers and sisters today, what was the value of that woman in David's eyes? What did she do to please him? What did she do to soothe his very soul for him to kill another man in her regards so he could take her hand in marriage? Okay, the prophet Hosea. God made him marry a prostitute, family. And she was the original 304. She was the original hoochie mama, because even though she was married to this man, she slept outside of marriage and brought him 2 children that looked nothing like him. And it's sad to say he knew inside of his heart that that wasn't his children. Now, when she been ran through in the streets, she went out in the streets, family, and she was ran through by many a men. They sold Hosea's wife in slavery, and the value that they placed for that woman, you might as well say that she was worth a $5 food stamp. She was worth a pack of noodles to these men after they done ran through her so many times. And then my sisters out there in the world, they had your hot girl summer, had your hot girl summer. How you gonna have your hot girl summer, sis, when men place value over women? Now, even though they sold Hosea's wife in slavery, even though she went out there playing the prostitute role on her husband and was beat and was reduced all the way down to some garbage, Hosea came and he redeemed his wife, and he pulled out the big dollar. He pulled out the big monies to redeem his wife out of slavery. What is the value of Hosea's wife to him, family? Okay, let's go to the patriarch Jacob. Okay, Jacob, he seen Rachel and he liked it, her family. He really liked it, that woman. And with his own kinsman, Levi, what was his name? That's all right, I forgot his name. But her uncle sold her daughter in marriage, and Jacob had to work the equivalent of 14 years to get his wife. What man do you know that'll do that? What woman do you know that will work for 14 years to get one man? Value. A man places value over a woman. Each woman have a different value in a man's eyes. A woman cannot put value over a man. Look at Jacob, family. He worked 14 years knowing damn well when he was cheated the first time by his uncle. The second time, he had to work another 7 years just to get the hand of marriage. David killed, slaughtered, mutilated over 900 men for one woman. So I want you to look at these stories of these men and what they did to get their wife, family, to get one woman, family. That's why I'm sitting here telling my sisters today in this sit down that a man places value on a woman, and depending on who that man is depending on how much that woman is worth in that man's eyes. It doesn't work the other way around, family. It does not. Peace and blessings be upon your day. This has been your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made.